What's up, Taurus? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your Saturn retrograde reading. Saturn is going in retrograde next Saturday on the 22nd. And it will be in retrograde for approximately 4.5 months, so to like the first week of October. Also, it's going to be there as throughout the whole summer, just like Pluto in retrograde. Okay, so I did Pluto in retrograde reading for you guys. I did it all in the Pluto retrograde one. I did in one video for all the signs, so you may want to check that. I'll attach that at the end here, but I decided I would do individual ones for you guys, because I think if I do that, I don't know if I'm going to do Mercury in retrograde. Everybody knows about Mercury in retrograde, but if I do it, it's all going to just be on one video for all the signs. I don't think I'm going to break it down and do 12 individual signs, but because Saturn deals with karma, I'm going to do it individually for you guys, but the videos are not going to be that long. They won't be extended. But Saturn is in retrograde effective May 22nd to the first week, I believe, of October. So with Saturn retrograde, it deals with karma, okay? Karma from past lives, or from, something that happened to you earlier in this life. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at where it is for you in your chart. So Saturn is in your 10th house, which deals with your career aspirations. The 10th house deals with your reputation, your professional achievements, your moral condition, your direction and goals in life. So I'm going to pull some cards out here. We're going to take a look and see what's going on. And I'll go over the cards with you, and then we'll do the reading here. So Taurus energy. Messages for Taurus. Happy birthday, you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying your birthday season. And hopefully you got to do something nice for your birthday. Now, if you haven't, for some of you, if you haven't got to celebrate your birthday, maybe your birthday was before they made the announcement where people can now go out without masks and stuff. Now that it's official, the CDC says that, people who've been vaccinated can go out without masks. They can be indoors and outdoors without masks. This is basically just everybody going to be, everybody's taking off their masks, basically. They're trying to base it on the honor system, but, like, seriously, there's people who are just not going to get they're not going to get the vaccine, and it is what it is. I'm not knocking anybody who does or who doesn't. But, now we can take off the masks, basically. So, you guys can maybe go out and enjoy your birthday and have some fun. You know what I mean? Like, when I used to party, I used to party the entire month. All right, my birthday was at the end of October, okay, close to Halloween. But I started partying October 1. All right, so I understand, if you got that mentality. But, okay, so we're looking at your 10th house here, where Saturn is at. So we're talking about karma. We're talking about karmic relationships as well, past life situations. So with that being said, let me show you the cards. So we have the death energy that came out in reverse. We have the frivolity card. We have the scholar card that came out in reverse. Here it is upright, the scholar card. We have the faithfulness card. We have the malady card, or malady, however you want to pronounce it. I really don't care. Okay, so you ain't got to be in the comments correcting me, because I don't give a shit. Soldier card. We have the old woman card, the Lord, and the child. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So something that may have happened in the past life or earlier in your life in reference to something karmic. I feel like there was a transformation that did not occur for whatever reason. It could have been because maybe there was a level of immaturity here. I feel like there was a level of immaturity here. Okay, somebody not wanting to grow up, somebody not wanting to deal with the seriousness of life, dealing with the reality of life, because Saturn deals with the seriousness of life. It's the disciplinarian. So I feel like in the past somebody was very frivolous in nature. They As a result, they didn't grow up, they didn't mature, so they were very immature. This is somebody who maybe had a lack of education. Not saying that there's anything wrong with people who don't have a college degree or anything like that. This could have been somebody who dropped out of grade school, who dropped out of high school. And so because they haven't picked up any books since then, this person's growth is stunted. Okay. And as a result, this person is still dealing and maneuvering in the mindset of, say, for example, they graduated high school and that was it. They could still, and they never picked up a book. You got a lot of people like that. They don't have any books in their home. And I'm not knocking, I'm just saying. There's some people who, once they graduated high school, they ain't pick up a book again unless it was something that they had to do, in reference to their job or for them to get a certification or something like that. But this is somebody who is not an avid reader. This is somebody who only does what's required of them. That negative Taurus energy, someone who's stubborn, someone who's lazy, somebody who won't move unless they have to, somebody who just wants to have fun, indulging in the senses, just having fun, not maturing. So I feel like what's going on with the current situation is that somebody is not interested in being faithful. They're not interested in being loyal. They may be guarded towards people as a result of their immaturity and not being able to and not wanting to establish a serious adult relationship. I feel like this person is so used to doing what it is that they want to do that they don't want to be monogamous. Okay? They don't want to be, because they may feel like it's boring, it's not interesting. This is just somebody who operates from a level of they have a mentality of a high schooler, to be brutally honest. And for some of them, they didn't even graduate high school. They may have just dropped out. But this is somebody who's operating from that energy. But I feel like what's going to happen is this person, they're going to realize it. Once they are mature, they realize it, and they realize how immature that they were being. So for some of them, they're going to start a new life. Okay. They're going to get out there. They're going to realize a lot of time has gone by, that they were being immature. So I feel like the karma is that because someone in their adult life just was very immature in the way that they thought, a lot of time has gone by, and they realize, because Saturn deals with time, and they realize as a result of all this time that's gone by that they now they want to begin living. So we got somebody who's a late bloomer. We're dealing with someone who's a late bloomer. So now that they're a little bit older and a little bit mature, they've realized all of the things that they may want now. And now, because they done played games with everybody, like you got somebody who, okay, say this is a woman who all she wanted to do was have fun, right? Have fun, live life. She wasn't anybody who really thought about the future, didn't really think about, setting up any goals, any life goals, because, the 10th house deals with life goals. Where do you see yourself going? This person didn't set up any life goals. They had no desire to go to school, no desire to finish school. They had no desire to really work for anybody. If they had a job, it was just because they needed money to pay their bills, but they didn't take that seriously. They took very little seriously, and they played around in life, and so once this person became a mature individual, they have to start their life over, and it's kind of difficult for them now because they're so much older. So it's like, this is somebody who could be in their 50s now, realizing like, damn, I may want to be married, I might want children, but it's too late for that now, or they played around so much where it's like, at the point now they could be at their 50 mark range, and it's just like they don't have any life goals. They don't have any routines or patterns in place to put them in a position where they want to be. They don't even know where they want to be. That could be the case. All right. So let's get some clarity on this, because Saturn deals with all of these elements that I was talking about. It deals with time. Let's clarify. We'll get just a general picture of what's going on. So yeah, I feel like this person, they were very immature as far as relationships concerned. This is somebody who was never faithful in relationships. They've always cheated. So all throughout their relationships, Never faithful to anybody but themselves and their agenda. This is somebody who, again, they didn't really want to have a lot of responsibility. This is somebody who just partied their life away. The death energy is clarified with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person with the death energy in reverse, this is somebody who was not able to get out of the energy of dealing with multiple people. They were stuck in a stagnant energy like this. This is somebody who, they may have even had to have their parents take care of them or family members give them money because they were very immature. Very immature individual. Okay? Now, this could be, this could be a Saturn ascending sign, a Saturn sun sign, or a Saturn in Taurus. Okay, the fertility card is clarified with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, see, this person, they would hop around from whoever they wanted to hop around from. They would cause a lot of frustration with others because of the fact that they were not loyal to others. This is someone who played games with people. Life was a game for them. Scholar in reverse clarified with the Nine of Cups. This is somebody who thought about themselves. It was like, whatever I want, when I want to do it. This is somebody who could have drank a lot, smoked a lot. This is somebody who partied a lot. This is somebody who, if they started school, they dropped out, they didn't finish. This is somebody who could have a lot of addictions as well. What's this faithfulness card in reverse here? I'm sorry, upright. What's the faithfulness card? We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they didn't see any purpose of being faithful to anybody. Or because their lack of faithfulness, relationships, serious relationships didn't go anywhere. This person also, they weren't loyal to their plans. Like, the Three of Wands upright is somebody who has plans. This is somebody who's contemplating their goals, what it is that they see their ships coming in. They put something in place so that they can get something out of it. This person didn't have any particular goal or plan in mind with their life as far as what they were going to do to make money. What's this Malady energy here? We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody who was guilty of, like, this person, I just feel like this person, they didn't have much care about what was going on around them. Like, it was like they were in their own little world. We have the Soldier energy clarified with the major arcana of the Hangman. This person was very guarded. In reference, they were like very stubborn is the energy I get here. And so they didn't do anything. They just sat around while time passed, indulging in drugs, alcohol, whatever things were fun for them is what they were indulging in. What's this old woman energy here? What's the old woman energy here? So we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody who had unrealistic expectations. They didn't set up any plans in their lifetime whatsoever for anything. I mean, they may have thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna have this, but they didn't put any work in. This person put no work in. The only thing they put work into was partying and having fun. What's this Fool energy, please? Now the Chariot energy, major arcana of Cancer. Yeah, see, so now this person is at a certain age. And it's very difficult for them moving forward now. So their karma is going to be that life is going to be very challenging for them moving forward. We got the Hermit energy clarifying the Child. So I feel like for some of you, this person is going to end up going through an ascension at a late time in life. But it's going to be very difficult for this person. So as far as the Saturn with the karma, the negative karma, we're talking about a person who just joked around all throughout their 20s, their 30s. This could be even in their 40s. And this person could be in their late 40s, 50s. This is an older person because we have the old woman because this is the current energy right now, or this is the future, what's going to happen for the future for this person. So they're going to be older, right? And they're going to have a very difficult time in life. They're going to have a difficult time moving around. They're going to have a difficult time with their emotions and their feelings, because the Chariot energy represents that. This is somebody who, they want the finer things in life with the Lord card and the Chariot. They want the nice cars, the nice house, things like that. But they didn't put any work to get it in. They have unrealistic expectations with the old woman card and the Six of Cups reverse. It's like you didn't do anything to put yourself in position to have these things. Because when everybody else was going to school or working and grinding, it's like if this person did work, they came home, they got drunk or they got high. Or they came home and partied. And they didn't save any money, any of that. So what it's looking like is what's going to happen with this person is they're going to be in a position where they're going to have to go through a spiritual enlightenment at a later age in life. Like I said, this is somebody who was a late bloomer. This is someone who played games throughout their life, who didn't set up any goals. Okay, so this is what's going on with the Saturn in the 10th house as far as if there's any negative karma to reap. This is why. Because this person was very stagnant in their life. They didn't set up any goals. They took life. They were very immature. While everybody was working and going to school and grinding, this person wanted to party and have fun. Like, this wasn't the type of person who studied. Okay, so for example, if you were in college or even in high school, this person was the type of person, they didn't do their work, they didn't study, they may not have even graduated, but all they did was party with the Nine of Cups. All they did was party, drink, smoke, whatever it was that they were doing. That's what they did in life. Or that's what they did. So what's going to happen is in the future for this person, by the time they get into their late 40s, 50s, life is going to be very difficult for them. They're going to have the hard pill to swallow because they realize that they had unrealistic expectations or none at all. And so they're going to go through an ascension, as a result of that. Saturn, you don't have a choice. So what's going to happen is the negative karma that's going to come through is this person's going to have a hard time moving on through life. They're going to have for some of you, this person is single. So they may end up being by themselves, not having anybody around them, to spend their golden years with, or their late 40s or 50s, things like that, because they were just a player. They deceived everybody who came around them who wanted anything serious. This person refused to be loyal to anybody. So this person is getting their karma right now. So you may see some people like this, Taurus ascending sign, Taurus sun sign, or Saturn and Taurus people who are experiencing this right now. And if they're not, they're going to be coming to this realization over the summer. So let's get some advice for this person here. So yeah, life is going to hit this person pretty hard, and they're going to go through an ascension process. So this is not for everybody, but this is for some. This is the negative karma that's going to come out of this situation here for some of you. For others of you, let's see. Advice, please. Still shuffling. Advice, please. Advice, please. Advice, please. Thank you. So trust in divine detours. So this person eventually is going to change. They're eventually going to get to the point where they realize, damn, I'm 40 years old, or damn, I'm 50 years old. I don't have a pot to piss in or the window to throw it out of. I don't have any plans. I've not put any plans in place. I don't have any money in the bank. It's just like nothing. Number 1 plus 6. The number 16, major arcana. The 15 is the devil energy. What's 16? What's 16? What's 16? I don't remember. Oh, the tower. So yeah, this person's going to have a tower moment. because they've been on this path for so long, and what's going to happen is something major is going to happen with them. Where's Mars at right now? Where's Mars? Hold on, let me see where Mars is. Because where Mars is, it may have a major, it may have a play here. So what's making it difficult for this person to come out of the energies is you got Saturn retrograde opposing Uranus. So Uranus is in the first house. So this is somebody who's basically going to have to face their own demons, because this is their own undoing. Okay? So there are going to be some Tauruses that you're around who are not going to be happy. Okay? If you're not one of these Tauruses, then good for you. Good for you. Because you don't want to have to deal with this. This is the karma of the Taurus who's not been doing what they were supposed to be doing. Okay? So they're going to have a tower moment shortly, if they've not already. They're going to have one this summer. If they haven't already had it just now, and they spend the summer analyzing what is going on in their life, and then some of them may have a child, okay, and they have to provide for a child, or some of them the child also represents a new life. So with the Hermit energy and a new life, this person is going to go through an ascension process. All right, come on, where's my? Oh, here we go. So I want to see where Mars is, to give you an indicator of what area of your life this Saturn energy or the tower moment may arise in. Come on. It's taking forever to load. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I should have had this up earlier, but I got it up now. So Mars is in Mars is in Cancer. So Mars does not like Cancer. Okay? Mars is the warrior. It's the masculine energy. It's the rah. It's what it's just think about the energy of when your back is up against the wall, and you're fighting. So, and then you have Cancer. This is it. So this person's going to be fighting with their emotions. Okay? The Lord energy here, the masculine part of you fighting with your emotions. This is what this person's karma is going to be. And it's not going to be good for them. All right, because they're going to have to go through some emotional turmoil. And that's where the tower moment comes in. The emotional turmoil. Okay? So let's see. Venus goes into Cancer. No, hold on. Mars goes into Leo on June 11th. So if they're not dealing with their emotions, I feel like the situation that they're going through, it may be put on front stage. A lot of people are going to see this tower moment for this person. And that's going to be unfortunate. Mars in Leo. This person could have, they may have altercations with other people because they're miserable, they're unhappy. Okay? So it could be, unfortunately, that something like that happens. Hopefully it doesn't. But that's just a general understanding or a general situation. 1 + 6 is 7. The number 7 major arcana is what? So this person's definitely going to be dealing with, they're going to be in their emotions. They're going to be hurt. Okay, this person's going to have to deal with themselves and their emotions. And this could be something that stemmed from childhood. Maybe it was the way they were raised or how they were brought up. But it's going to have a lot to do with that. Where are we at here? I didn't want to make this too long. But hey, whatever, we're into it now. So this person's going to have a tower moment, basically, is what's going to happen here. So Mars is in Cancer right now. So for you with Taurus, that's the 3rd house. Okay? That's the 3rd house. So the 3rd house deals with your environment, your surroundings. So it may be an issue with where you live. Some of these people may be evicted. They may have to move. They may have to relocate. Okay, for whatever reason, they may not be able to pay their rent. They may have to they may lose their home. Okay, that could be a tower moment of some sort, losing their apartment, losing their home. I don't feel that this energy has a house. So for a lot of you, it could be an apartment. Somebody may lose their apartment. When it goes into Leo energy here, This could be that somebody, they may not find anybody who wants to be with them because once they get a certain age, it may be difficult for them to connect with someone. So say you have an older man, he's in his 40s and 50s. A lot of times, that's when people are going through a midlife crisis, right? So this person is basically going to experience a heavy midlife crisis because they don't have anything. They haven't done anything. They haven't accomplished anything career-wise. They haven't, they don't have any professional achievements or developments on a professional level. So this person's going to go through a major midlife crisis this summer, if it hasn't already started. It may have just started unraveling. So for some of you who know any people who are going through this situation, they could have a Saturn in Taurus, like I said, or it could be a sun or ascending sign Taurus that's going through this type of situation. These are the people who have not been doing what they were supposed to be doing, wasting time. Saturn is father time. Saturn tells you when it's time for you to grow up, it's time for you to move on, and this person didn't want to grow up. This is like a Peter Pan energy. They didn't want to grow up, and now all of a sudden so much time has gone past where their immature ways and their immature mindset has put them in a position where they're going to have a tower moment. And that could result in them losing their home, having to relocate, having to move, because we have Mars in Cancer, which is the third house for Taurus. The third house has to do with your living situation, your environments, your local environment around you. This person, unfortunately, may end up in a car accident. Let's get some other advice here. There could be some unfortunate things that happen. Also with the child, this person could mess around and end up having a child, because if we go into June where Mars is in Leo, this deals with children. So if this person already has children, they may have difficulties connecting with their children. There may be issues with the relationship between the children and them. We have the Not For You card that came out in reverse. So for some of them, they're going to regret leaving somebody who was for them, or their person left them behind. Okay, we have the number 6 energy. Yeah, so this was something that was karmic in nature. Okay, Not For You in reverse. So usually when this is upright, it means that the relationships that you're in weren't for you. I feel like this person met 1 or 2 people who was the ideal person for them, but because they didn't settle down, or they had opportunities that they blew. The universe sent them opportunities and they blew it because they weren't responsible. That person is going to be realizing that as well. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. Let's take a look as far as love, and then we'll move on. I didn't want to make this long, but we had to get into it, so. So we have balance. One person giving too much in a connection. So this person could have been in a relationship with someone where the person that they were with was giving way too much, and now this person is going to regret the way that they treated this person. So, Saturn deals with karmic relationships as well. Okay. So this may have been what happened. This person is going to miss out on somebody that they were supposed to be with because they were too busy playing the field, not wanting to settle down. So they end up missing out on somebody that the universe with the 6 here sent to them. Okay? Because here's the 6 of Cups in reverse here. All right? This person may have taken advantage of the other person that wanted to be with them. And this person ended up leaving them karmically. Yes, here come the engines. And so as a result, this person loses out on the relationship. So it doesn't look too good for this particular person dealing with karma here. All right? So, the only thing that this person can do is they can stop, look at what's going on around them, decide what it is that they really want in life, and they're going to have to put in that work. It's going to be hard because now they're doing it at an older age. They're set in their ways, so it's going to be difficult for them to do it. But, they're going to be forced to because, Saturn don't play. They're going to be forced to. They're going to have a choice. So that's what I got for the karmic energies of Saturn in Taurus. Let's see. I think I want to try to do something. Hold on. So those of you who you know, aren't living this life, you set up plans. You know, you didn't blow your life. You know what I mean? Just playing around up into your late 40s and 50s. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be established, or you may have a reputation as already for whatever it is that you're doing. I feel because you were faithful, the universe is going to bless you. So for those of you who are not in this energy and you're doing the opposite, you're going to get blessings from Saturn. All right. Again, Saturn deals with karma. So hopefully this is not you. Hopefully you're on the other end of this. All right. So just want to let you know that that's what I got for Saturn in retrograde for Taurus ascending sign, Taurus sun sign, and Saturn in Taurus. Peace out.